Good afternoon, Aries. Welcome to my channel, Spirit Nine Incorporated. It's a pleasure to have you back with me this afternoon. I apologize for being incognito. It's been a hectic few months, and wishing all of you a wonderful new year. I'm hoping that it was a beautiful new year for you that we just have recently transitioned into, and I'm going to provide you the entire forecast for January 2022, which will be inclusive of the full moon that we just had on the 17th of January in Cancer at 27 degrees. However, before we go to that portion of the forecast, I'd like to reflect back to the new moon that we had, Aries in Capricorn, on the 2nd of January. And for you, Aries, this new moon fell in your 10th house of career and recognition, the public arena of your life. And Aries, it appears as though you've been, some of you Aries have been securing a new position of leadership and or promotion for yourself, as well as setting some new goals with respect to a new career for yourself. So this is either an arena of which you're currently working in and or looking to delve into another arena to promote yourself in. Now, Saturn, being the natural ruler of Capricorn, is also at 12 degrees. And so therefore, this exact configuration between this new moon and Saturn will have had a positive effect for your energy with your career endeavors and or changes within a career industry or relationships that you are involved in with respect to a career and its association. You might be making some changes there for your higher and best self. Now, Venus has been retrograde and went retrograde in your 7th house. So there may have been, an achievement for a promotion within your chosen industry, and or a promotion that you've been looking to obtain. Perhaps it has come to fruition, even again, as I mentioned earlier, in delving into a new career related field, or perhaps a new arena within your current career, something that you can expand on. Now, Mercury has been retrograde 10 degrees. It went retrograde on the 14th of January. It will be going forward on the 3rd of February. So we are still in the retrograde transit of Mercury, which has to do with the planet of the brain, communications, short distance travel, anything electronic, digitally oriented as well. And for you, Aries, that has fallen in your 11th house of friendships and your hopes and wishes. Perhaps for some of you, you're reconnecting with some former friends and or associates and or collaborating on a new business venture. This will also include family members. And for others of you, you're looking to, let go of some past friendships that have perhaps been wanting to come back into your, environment. You're not looking to delve any further with those past relationships. So that could play out in a couple of different ways. You're also looking at alternative forms of healing. This transit can play out in this fashion with respect to your health and healing certain arenas within your health where that is needed, which would have you perhaps researching some alternative forms of healing or seeking advice on alternative forms of healing and or even holistic healing. Natural healing is something that you're very much looking to delve into, Aries. So this is beautiful in as far as the new moon energies are concerned. Now with the full moon, Aries, that we just had in Cancer at 27 degrees on the 17th of January, this full moon fell in your 4th house of the foundation and family, your home, your most inner psychological foundation, your inner home within yourself. And it appears as though there's been some change within this, even possibly change within your home environment. For some of you, there's been some deep psychological work that you've been doing within your most inner realm, within your most inner being, and that's very healthy as far as I can discern here. But with respect to your material home, some of you, are looking to move or desiring to make a move, and you're wondering how this may be affecting your familial relationships. Emotionally, you're very much desiring these needs to be met. We have Uranus, which has been moving in your second house, moving forward in your second house. Now, Uranus went forward, I believe, it turned direct, I believe, on the 19th or the 18th, if I'm not mistaken, of January. And some of you, Aries, are looking to invest materially. And if you're not looking to invest, you're wondering through some reflection how you've been investing in your own self-worth. That's another way that this energy can play out. For others of you, you are looking to invest in perhaps another property, and you're wondering, if this is going to be a positive change for you. I think instinctively that it would be, but we'll see what the oracle and the tarot portion of this forecast discerns. Perhaps that will come up in this spread. But astrologically speaking, you're looking to continue with transforming the areas of investments. You're also looking very much at your money, your finances for this next year, and how to delve further into those details of how that would be reflective and or beneficial with respect to investments, and also reviewing your relationship with money, how you value it, how it can expand for you within your investments of perhaps another property, or perhaps with your current property, and or how investments and or finances might be hindering you as well. That's another way that this energy can unfold. So this is what I wanted to mention, astrologically speaking, that's been unfolding for January of 2022. I'm now going to commence the balance of this forecast with some energies, just throwing a few cards on your most recent, current, and forthcoming energies by commencing with the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. And then we'll see if we can get some details with the Rider-Waite Tarot. And we'll close out with one card for your overall final message for January 2022 with the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. Thank you to all of you, Aries. Might be some Aquarius energies here, and no doubt with Uranus playing a role in our zodiacs. That's not surprising, but I am hoping that you Aries are doing well, and that January has been unfolding smoothly and in a healthy fashion for all of you. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I truly am appreciative to each and every one of you, and very much looking forward to delving into the spread here to see how your energies have been playing out, Aries. This being said, I'm going to cut the deck, and let's take a look, Aries, and see what's been happening for you and what you're taking into, the forthcoming energies with the energies of January 2022. First card out, Aries, we have the Eagle Spirit. Beautiful. This has been coming out for a lot of the zodiacs. This is the universe having your back, Aries. Whatever changes you're looking to make within your financial and or career related investments, investing within yourself, investing in your authentic self, your best self, and moving that forward into new beginnings for yourself as we commence this beautiful 2022 that I know most of us are welcoming. This is a very positive energy that you are welcoming in support and in supporting you to fly forward as the eagle does. This is beautifully supported by the Galactic Council, the universe, spiritual council, God, whichever name you wish to label it. The numerical number of 23 reduces to a 5, and 5 is indicative of change and forward movement. So here we go. And the spirit indeed has your back, Aries. This is beautiful to see in your most recent past energies. In your current energies, we have the Giraffe Spirit. Beautiful. This just came out for one of the zodiacs again. A lot of these cards are really being supportive of many of us zodiacs here with their energies that they're depicting. And I'm really loving that. You're looking at the big picture, Aries, how you want your life to unfold, the new beginnings you wish to create, the new investments you wish to, delve into, research, and how that will play out. With not only your career, but within perhaps making some moves for yourself and as far as your foundation is concerned, as the astrology has been indicating for the month of January. Beautiful to see. Forthcoming energies. Beautiful. Catapulting. There you are, Aries, catapulting out of the waters as the dolphin does. And this and that are true. You're looking at the truth of situations for yourself, Aries. The truth of who you are and who you wish to nurture to become your best self. Again, very much associated with career endeavors. For some of you, Aries, you're making changes within a career, or you're expanding within your current choice of career, and hoping that will be, a healthy investment for you to delve into. Seemingly is the case, as this dolphin is being catapulted out of the oceans, once again being supported very much by the Galactic Council with its beautiful auras, purples and deep oranges and healing blues of the waters and the royal purples of the spirit of God, of spiritual counsel, guiding you as you move forward, Aries. Beautiful to see. These are beautiful energies. Very, very happy to see this for you, Aries. Let's see if we can get some clarification with the Rider-Waite Tarot. And we're going to take a look at your most recent past energies of the Eagle Spirit having your back, the universe guiding you as you fly forward in your new endeavors, whatever that may mean for you, Aries, professionally speaking, as well as with respect to your foundational arena, your home. Some of you, Aries, will be moving, looking to make a move, looking to invest in the purchase of additional real estate, perhaps. You're really looking at that. It's something that you've been looking at actually for a while for some of you. Others of you are delving further into that. So let's see what sort of energies we are picking up here with respect to the Rider-Waite Tarot. Some details that we can obtain for you, Aries. This is a beautiful way to start your spread, Aries. Congratulations. Very excited for you. This is just wonderful. All right, let's do one more shuffle. And we'll see what sort of details we can obtain for you, Aries. All right, cutting the deck. Clarifying the Eagle Spirit. Beautiful. We have strength in the upright, Aries. Very positive. Some of you are very anxious to make these moves forward, so you're attempting to tame the beast within, as indicated here by this lion. And very positive, though, unhindered, feeling very strong and supported as you're looking at the changes you wish to make, career-oriented and or foundational oriented with respect to a move, a residential move, the foundation, feeling secure within yourself that a lot of you Aries know that this is best for you, and feeling positive. So this is just beautiful. Clarifying the Strength card, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And this is just indicating that some of you Aries, as mentioned, astrologically speaking, you're concerned with these positive changes that you wish to make within your, career-oriented investments of change within a career, or perhaps expanding within your current career in some capacity, knowing that the universe does have your back to guide you forward. You are concerned as to how that might be affecting your foundations with respect to family. Perhaps some of you are concerned with what family members may be thinking of you wanting to make perhaps even a residential move. This is something that has perhaps been already in the throes of conversation with you and yours, however that's resonating for you. But the foundation is strong here. Whoops. feeling very peaceful. You're taming the naysayer beast within. Though you're very anxious, you are trying to stay calm about the changes you wish to make, because you're really wanting to, not linger in questions of should I, shouldn't I. You're really wanting to move forward with that which you're desiring to change in your world, again, whether it's career oriented or foundational oriented, which could be both, because if some of you are indeed wanting to make career changes, it may require you to make a residential move. That could also be the case. But this is just indicating that, you're seeking for confirmation within yourself of what the best truth is for you to move forward in, and a little bit concerned for some of you. This energy could also play out, as I mentioned, astrologically, as how that might be affecting members within your family, thoughts that they might have with respect to, changes you wish to make that you feel would be beneficial for yourself. So, but you definitely are making changes, as is indicated by this numerical number of 23, where the universe has your back, and you are flying forward, reducing to a 5, and 5 is indicative of change. So in your current energies, let's see how that's playing out, where you're looking at the big picture. You're trying to see, for you Aries that are wanting to make some major, career changes and or residential changes and or investments. You're looking at the big picture of how that will affect your finances, your monies. And clarifying that, we have the Queen of Cups, beautiful energy. This is totally loving yourself, Aries, with the choices you're making. Here is the cup of love that you're nurturing yourself with. You are receiving beautiful assistance through spiritual counsel. You are allowing, Uranus, which is the planet of the universe, the planet of sudden change, the planet of surprise, the planet of, the great awakener, to continue to awaken you and heal you within, to continue to see the big picture of how you wish to have the arenas of that which you're looking to change unfold in a healthy fashion. And that's exactly what these energies are indicative of. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, Aries, we have the choice in reverse, which is the Lovers. I see this as a very positive reinforcement of you leaving unhealthy relationships and or unhealthy environments, perhaps in a career and or job related scenario behind you, because you're staying focused on loving yourself authentically so, and moving forward into the big picture of how you wish your life to unfold. And you're doing that very positively and peacefully and compassionately within yourself and towards others, but you are definitely leaving unhealthy scenarios behind, as would be indicated by this energy in the reverse. This is very positive. Beautiful to see, Aries. In your forthcoming energies of the dolphin spirit, where you are looking for the truth and wanting that truth to carry you forward, clarifying that, we have the Emperor in reverse. And this is indicating to me that, the Emperor is actually, a major arcana, and it's also the ruler of Aries as well, in that, you are looking, Aries, to you haven't, some of you Aries haven't been feeling valued within your career and environment. Emperors create empires, and for some of you, perhaps you've been feeling hindered by an energy that is an emperor, or you have felt as though an arena that you have considered an empire for you has perhaps, been delayed or has been difficult, getting off the ground, as this energy would indicate in the reverse. And so therefore you're looking at the truth as to how to alchemize that, to turn these energies around, to help you to become, once again, the emperor of your environment, whether that is career oriented and or within the home, with the investments you wish to make. You're just feeling that there have been some hindrances and or some delays for some of you, not for all of you, but for those of you that are resonating, this could be an energy that is also playing out. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse, we have the Six of Cups in the upright. Very positive. Again, even if there have been some delays, you are staying focused on counsel of spiritual counsel, reminding you that that is where your truth comes from, that will help you heal, some questionable energies here that have been perhaps trying to hinder you, perhaps within, an environment within the home. Perhaps there have been some delays with investments. That could also be the case. Perhaps this energy is a broker of some kind or a realtor of some kind, and there have been some delays. It would not be surprising with Mercury in retrograde still at present. Mercury won't be moving forward until the 4th of February. So I would say from the 6th of February onward is a clearer path to move forward with investment related ideas, perhaps to do with property. And you're feeling very positive about that because the Six of Cups is totally loving the decisions you're making because they are showing healthy blossoms with a lot of support here, genuine reciprocity within yourself from spirit toward yourself, as well as with another energy, perhaps a family member or a partner. And if this is a career associated, this is support from another colleague that is encouraging you to continue to move forward in spite of delays and staying positive in doing so. So this is really beautiful. I don't feel anything negative about this. There's just maybe some delays for some of you Aries that are looking to make changes. Now I'm going to pull one card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck to see how these energies are playing out for the entire month of January with this new moon that we had in Capricorn at the beginning of the month. And that was, of course, in your career house. And that was on, I believe it was the 2nd of January, and also with the energies of the Cancer full moon that we just had on the 17th of January, 27 degrees. So these are really beautiful energies, Aries. Just some minor delays, but that's not surprising with respect to, the planet of communication and contracts being delayed right now. That would be indicative of Mercury being retrograde at present. Again, that planet will be moving forward on the 3rd of February, in the 4th, and depending on which area of the world you reside in. And I would say from the 5th or the 6th of February forward would be a healthier time to solidify perhaps any contracts of investment with respect to property and or career changes that you wish to make that you feel would be beneficial for you and would be, strongly supported in as far as perhaps even a promotional arena is concerned. This being said, one final message from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck for Aries for the balance and month of January 2022. We have Ride the Wave with the dolphins here, number 14 reducing to a 5 again, which is indicative of change, which you're wanting to make, Aries. It did come up in the reverse. Again, just to indicate that there's a delay. The changes will be happening. You will be, you're not feeling that you've got a lot of support right now to move forward. But again, I would strongly feel that is having to do with just some delays with communications with the planet being retrograde, which is Mercury. That again will be healthier, I believe, to move forward from the 4th, 5th of February onward. We are having a new moon in Aquarius commencing here on the 1st of February, and that will also be helpful. But there are simply just some delays happening in as far as the changes and the investments you wish to make, Aries. But this spread is very, very positive. You continue to see the big picture, which is allowing you to peacefully plan and nurture yourself professionally speaking, as well as in the arena of the home. You're looking to leave unhealthy associations and or investments of the past behind you. You've made the choices already in your current energies to do so, and you are welcoming, the new beginnings once these delays have lifted. And if there are any contractual arenas that are delayed for you, with respect to investments, or perhaps finding new employment, or launching a new career where you have felt depleted, your energies will be restored and the energies will be moving forward. We just need to get through these, heavier retrogrades right now. All the planets will be moving forward actually as of the 4th of February, 4th or 5th of February, I believe. Uranus, the planet of change, and the great awakener, the planet that rules the universe, moved forward on the 18th and or 19th of this month. And so that will help you very much with the investments, and as far as investing in property and or making residential moves, and how you are looking at that for your very near future in doing so. At present, there are still some delays with that because perhaps of some research or some contractual agreements that are delayed, or perhaps delays with real estate agents, what have you. Some of you might even be putting a property on the market for the purpose of sale. I would suggest moving forward with that towards the first week of February, like again from the 5th of February onward, if you're looking to sell a property for the purpose of investing in another one. But these are very positive energies, Aries. This is beautiful to see, whether it is career oriented and or real estate oriented. This is very positive. Just some delays right now, and consider delays as your an energy of protection, because the divine knows best when it's healthiest for us to move forward. But you are definitely, a lot of you Aries here are leaving unhealthy relationships behind you, whether they be, employment relations, unhealthy, perhaps relationships from the past, be they friends, co-workers, what have you, that have not been in support of you, or that have perhaps been, a contributory factor in delays for you. You're leaving that behind and you're moving forward. And again, I would say, the last part of the first week of February would be the healthiest time to move forward, as all the planets will be direct, and there will be, even though we might still have some bumpiness here and there will be less challenges to be able to move forward, to create the career that you wish to create for yourself, and to create the new foundations in investments, perhaps within a residential move that you wish to make for yourself, where it will be easier for you to do so. These are beautiful energies, Aries. Congratulations. I do apologize for the delay. I have had a hectic couple of months myself, and the energies have been fluctuating for me. So I am very thankful to be able to provide this entire month, January, energies for you, which are still playing out even as I record on the 29th of January, this forecast. Look for me to provide the new moon in Aquarius forecast forthcoming very shortly. Until then, Aries, take special care. Congratulations on these new beginnings that you're wishing to create for yourself. And don't be frustrated with the delays. Just move through them, quietly and peacefully, knowing within the changes you wish to make, and asking the universe to continue to guide you forward, and you'll be fine. This is beautiful, Aries. Congratulations. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all of you that like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It is deeply appreciated. I'm very humbled to be able to be here and to be able to assist and guide where I am able. Thank you again. We'll see you soon, Aries. Until next time, good night for now.